First of all, I would like to thank Eudoxia Research University, USA and India. Along with that, all the coordinator, Dr. Sukhvinder Singh, Dr. Rajesh, and the chief patron also to providing me this opportunity to speak on as a keynote speaker on today's conference. So my topic is kind of research paper. The topic is examining the impact of e-service quality and e-trust on customer satisfaction, which was developed along with my students, Ayush Sharma and Ayush Ranjan Singh. They are the MBA students, and we promote this kind of culture to develop the research papers in their programs. So we have worked together. So let us go to the paper. So before going through the main theme, let us discuss, we all are talking about the sustainability. So here my topic is based upon the e-commerce. So how e-commerce and sustainability are related with each other. We all are aware that most of the companies are moving towards the digital channels and all their online presence. So to promote the sustainability through the e-commerce, we should talk about that. How can we increase the e-service quality as well as trust and ultimately the customer satisfaction? If we'll achieve this kind of parameters, then obviously we can, as a company, we can contribute to the sustainability and as a customer also. So if we'll achieve or enhance these these parameters, we can reduce environmental footprint, efficient resource usage, support for ethical brands, repeat behavior, and reduce return. The last two are very, very important, which also comes under the reverse logistic, this reduce return and repeat behavior, because once we reduce that return kind of things, so it will automatically improve our environment because we can reduce the wastage, we can reduce the carbon emission. So our topic is that how can we improve the customer satisfaction through e-service quality and trust. So the previous research that it has said that from last few decades, online shopping has strongly captured the market, and almost all the industries are making their online channels. In the globalized economy, the importance of digital channel is increasing. In today's digital-driven environment, e-commerce has transformed the way consumers shop as it offers convenience, variety, and accessibility. However, despite its growth, consumers often hesitate to engage in online transaction due to concern about its quality and the trust. E-service quality and trust has emerged as a critical factor influencing customer satisfaction in online marketplace. So the literature, the research which was done on all these aspects, that is e-service quality and e-satisfaction. So Parsuraman has said, who is a well-known researcher in the field of e-service quality, that e-service quality play an very, very important role in customer satisfaction. It encompasses multiple dimensions like reliability, responsiveness, empathy, security, and convenience. Studies have also said that reliability significantly impacts e-satisfaction as customers expect accurate and on-time service delivery. And e-service quality enhances trust but does not directly impact the satisfaction, highlighting the need for further investigation into mediating role of trust. So the e-trust and satisfaction. So you can see that why we are talking about the trust issue. Because we are providing the good service quality, but there may be some inconsistency and you are not able to build that trust among the customers. So they will not purchase again from your company. So that is why it is very important in the e-commerce area or e-service area, that trust, because your physical presence is not there. So you have to, as a company, you should build the trust among the customers. So according to Forbes, in an article, they have said that if you build the trust, you can influence your customer behavior, you can build the loyalties, and also it will affect your reputation and brand value. So there are other researchers also which have said that e-trust leads to increased customer satisfaction, and they feel more secure and confident in transacting the amount as well as the shopping. So trust is very important. There are some other researchers also who have done this kind of research. The objective of our research paper was to examine the impact of e-service quality on customer satisfaction as well as the impact of e-trust on customer satisfaction in an online shopping environment. So the proposed framework is this. We have taken two independent variables, that is service quality and e-trust, and one dependent variable, that is e-customer satisfaction. So we have made two hypotheses. There is no significant impact of e-service quality on customer satisfaction. And the second hypothesis is there is no significant impact of e-trust on customer satisfaction. So the research methodology which we have used is the variable which I have already explained, that independent two variables, e-service quality and e-trust, and the dependent was customer satisfaction. The sample and tool for data collection, we have developed a self-structured questionnaire on 5-point Likert scale based on the previous literature, and data was collected from the users, and total around 136 duly filled responses we have collected. Among that 180 we have distributed. And the tool for data analysis, we have used the Cronbach alpha for checking the reliability of the data. Then we have applied correlation and multiple regression using the SPSS 25. So first, let us see the reliability of our constructs. E-service quality, we have taken 15 items to measure it. E-trust, there are 5 items to measure, and e-satisfaction, again 5 items we have taken, all are on Likert scale. So if you see the Cronbach alpha value, it has crossed the threshold value of 0.70. So we can see that all the constructs are having excellent internal consistency and the reliability for the further analysis. After that, we have applied correlation analysis before moving towards the regression analysis. So we can see all these three constructs. E-service quality is having high correlation with e-trust, means if we can increase the service quality, we can increase the trust also, that is 0.867, and the customer satisfaction is also highly correlated with service quality. Similarly, e-trust also having high correlation with the customer satisfaction, but it is approximately same, but less than that e-service quality. So all correlation are significantly significant. So we can see these are just interpretation which I have just said. So when we applied after correlation, we can apply the regression analysis, and we have developed this model where you can see the adjusted R square was found to be 0.782, which is a very, very high, which shows a high variation on the customer satisfaction. It means that is 78.2% variation is there in customer satisfaction due to both the parameters, e-service quality as well as e-trust. And the ANOVA, it also says that your that model is statistically significant. This means at least one of this predictor, e-trust or e-service quality, significantly impact your customer satisfaction. So to know the impact, let us see the coefficients. So in the coefficient, in unstandardized coefficient, you can see e-service quality is having that 0.152% variation on the customer satisfaction, while e-trust is having 0.486 variation on e-satisfaction. So we can say that e-trust is showing high impact or high variation on e-satisfaction, which is 48.6% variation. Instead of that, this e-service quality, it is only showing 15.2. So with this data, we can conclude that e-trust is it is more important for the companies or for the organization to develop the trust among the customer, because once you develop the trust, they will come to you again and again, and you can build the loyalty as well. So we can see that the results align with the existing literature, emphasizing that in the absence of physical interaction, consumer behavior heavily affected with the trust to reduce the perceived risk and ensure reliable transaction experience. So both the predictors showed statistically significant contribution to the model, affirming their importance in customer satisfaction strategies. But as we have seen, trust is having more influence on the satisfaction. So we can suggest to the companies that online businesses must invest in both improving the quality of their digital service interfaces and fostering trust through the transparent policy, secure payment system, consistent communication, and customer support. And government and relevant regulatory bodies should also establish guidelines and awareness program to promote safe and satisfactory online shopping environment, encouraging more consumer to engage in e-commerce with confidence, so that government can also promote the sustainable kind of issues which is arising in the current era. So if we want to our customer to go for the digital shopping or digital transaction, we should establish these kind of guidelines by which companies can build a trust upon the customer. And future research could also explore other mediating variables such as customer experiences or perceived value to develop a more holistic understanding of e-satisfaction in digital commerce. So the conclusion, this paper aimed to understand the impact of key factors influencing customer satisfaction in online environment. The study revealed that there are two main drivers of customer satisfaction in e-commerce: e-service quality and e-trust. Both have shown significant impact on shaping customer satisfaction. It was examined that customers who experience reliable, responsive, and user-friendly services and who trust the platform in terms of privacy, security, and integrity are more likely to report higher satisfaction level. Trust in the platform and efficient service delivery play a vital role in developing long-term relationship with the customers. Companies should focus on enhancing the quality of their online services and building secure, transparent platform to strengthen the customer trust. So this is all about my paper. Thank you.